Hi everyone. If you're enjoying the show and have appreciated the tips and experience being shared with you, maybe consider leaving a one-off tip to support production, including the hosting, the booking, the marketing, the recording, the editing, and every other aspect of making a show like this. You can do that by visiting podcastingpeople.uk/support or via the link in the show notes. Thanks for listening.
Hi, I'm Matt and I'm a podcast producer and creative coach. And today I'm here to give you a tip about optimizing your podcaster mindset. I'm a podcast producer and a content creation coach. And I help people develop, launch, and grow their content, mainly podcasts. And I work under the banner of Kult Media, and we've been around since 2020, but I've actually been producing audio for 17 years. My background comes from TV. I've worked on some of your mum's favourite TV shows, Homes Under the Hammer, Cash in the Attic, Air Hunters, James Martin on a Saturday morning, all your favourites. I got into podcasting in 2016 when I had a joint venture with another creative media type. And of course, that podcast was an entrepreneurship podcast. They were all entrepreneurship podcasts in 2016. We interviewed loads of top business people, leaders, financiers, startup people, marketing experts, including a very young Stephen Bartlett. But that podcast ultimately failed. And the reason it failed is because of our relationship with how long things took and how much investment we had to put into marketing. And that was a massive lesson learned. It died after 2 series, about 70 episodes. We just didn't get the legs that we wanted. And that taught me a lot. Since then, I have worked at Vice Media. I was head of audio there. I helped them produce podcasts in the UK. And I've probably launched about 40 other shows under different banners for businesses, for personal brands, and for media outlets as well. The one thing I love about podcasting is its accessibility. I don't think there's another medium that has the accessibility that podcasting does. You can't start a YouTube channel without video. But with podcasting, there is the option for audio only. And I love that. I love how creative you can be. I love how much you can edit. I'm a podcast editor, an audio editor at heart. I love how much you can edit audio only. It's fantastic. It gives people the opportunity to fall over. And believe me, in the audio you're hearing today, I have fallen over several times. And I love that this will be edited and it will sound great. And it allows for that maximum creativity. It allows for people to create content in their pants. That's so accessible. I love podcasting for that very, very reason. And now on to my big tip. Now, my big tip relates back to my first experience of podcasting in 2016. And my tip for you as a podcaster is to try and change your relationship with time. Everyone that comes to me at the moment for coaching and consultancy, they want to launch a podcast. They want the best podcast and they want it right now. And I think this is the wrong way to approach podcasting. Podcasting is a long game. It can take well over a year to really find your feet and establish yourself and get your audience to engage. So my tip here is think about wasting time and learning as optimizing and improving. This isn't a waste of time. Every mistake you make, you learn from. So get comfortable fooling around, being creative, making mistakes. This will make you a better podcaster. And as I mentioned, podcasting takes time. Get comfortable on this. This is a slow train. This isn't a roller coaster. It is a slow train. Enjoy the view. Take the pressure off yourself to have a #1 podcast in 30 days. Get comfortable with the time and energy it's going to take. Give yourself 12 months. Take the pressure off. Trying to accelerate too fast will lead you disappointed, and you won't get the opportunity to learn from it if you start investing in ads and quick growth hacks. They just don't give you loyal superfans. And podcasting is about the beginning of a conversation, not just wham bam, thank you ma'am. I've been Matt Cheney, and you can find me at cult.media. All of my links will be in the show notes, and thanks for listening to Podcasting People.
Like the sound of this episode? The Sound Boutique can help with your show too, from fixing problem audio all the way through to producing full shows. Visit thesoundboutique.com today to start a conversation. The link is in the show notes.